All right. Well, good morning to all of you, and thank you for being here this morning. It's been a great week for small business in terms of a couple of announcements that have been made this week. 2 days ago, I think you all are aware that we announced the city's partnership with Allo Communications to bring 1 gigabyte broadband to every home and also to every business in Lincoln by 2019. And that will help local businesses to be able to better compete on the local level, on the regional level, and national level, and even on the global scale. And today, we're promoting the benefits of shopping local by encouraging everyone to participate in Small Business Saturday, November 28th. And before we get to all the details, I want to thank James Plunkett and his staff here today for allowing us to be here and interrupting things. But it's a beautiful store, and we truly appreciate the opportunity to talk about Small Business Saturday in this setting. 4-star card and gift gallery, for those of you who don't know, is celebrating its 20th anniversary at this location. It has a national reputation as a premier store for fine gifts. So it's especially great to be here, which is also, of course, in the center of the old Cheney Center, which has recovered very nicely, it seems, from that very damaging fire of last May. I'm glad that our fire department was able to respond quickly and keep the damage from spreading to all of the stores. So we have a lot to be thankful for this Thanksgiving, even in this particular location. James, I know you'd like to say a few words. Please come up here and talk to us.
Mayor, thank you for coming today. We certainly appreciate the support of the city and the support of the community. We couldn't be here for 20 years without your support, and that really drives us to give great service to the customers and have an exciting product selection. The holidays are always an exciting time to be in retail, not just for us, but for all the small business merchants. As you mentioned, we're in the old Cheney Center, and I'm proud to say the old Cheney Center has rebounded nicely since the fire. The last Merchant Capital patio will be moving into their new space here within the next month, and so we're really excited about that and look forward to a great holiday season.
Thank you. You know, it's really, we've been talking a lot about the uniqueness of Lincoln in so many ways and creating further a unique sense of place here in town. And it's nothing, there is nothing like the whole array of small private businesses that make a city unique. And I think here in Lincoln we just have an awful lot of stores that are really special in one way or another, and that really lends to the livability of the city. They also inspire strong customer service by their exceptional service. I think you would all agree that they are very service-oriented. And to show our appreciation, we're urging the entire community to shop local on the Saturday between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. This is our opportunity to celebrate and support the independently owned businesses that help boost the local economy. Small Business Saturday was started by American Express. For those of you who are not aware of that, an organization called Women Impacting Public Policy has rallied mayors across the country to show their support on this particular day. In 2014, I was glad to be one of 450 mayors and city leaders that helped support small businesses on this day. Small businesses, interesting and impactful statistics, small businesses create 2/3 of the net new jobs in our country, and they generate half of the private gross domestic product and employ 55% of the nation's working population. Those are really important factors. And shopping locally matters. When you shop at locally owned businesses, it's estimated that your dollar has 3 times the impact on your community as the dollar spent at national chains. In its first 5 years of existence, Small Business Saturday has become something of a phenomena. Last year, consumers spent an estimated $14.3 billion at independently owned businesses. To help keep that momentum going, I'd like to issue a proclamation, and maybe James and Jim Otto would accept this. The city issues proclamations on various occasions when we want to signal to the citizenry of the city the importance of an event or the importance of an organization or phenomena. And this time around, we want to be sure the citizens are aware of Small Business Saturday. The proclamation indicates that the U.S. Small Business Administration has reported there are currently 23 million small businesses in the country, which represent 99% of American companies. Shopping locally supports local decision-making and community development, helps maintain the unique sense of place in the city. So we are supporting Small Business Saturday and proclaiming November 28th of 2015 as Small Business Saturday, and urging everybody to get out there and support the small businesses and merchants on this day and throughout the year. Right?
Right.
All right. Jim, thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Mayor.
Jim, thank you for being supportive. Yeah. Did you want to say a few words, Jim? You're the whole over-covering organization here. So.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm Jim Otto, president of the Nebraska Retail Federation. We're honored to be a part of this. We thank 4-Star for hosting it, one of our members of the Nebraska Retail Federation. One of the things I always want to point out whenever I have the opportunity is the unfairness that exists when you buy from an online-only retailer like Amazon instead of shopping locally at a brick-and-mortar retailer. You may save that 7% on sales tax because they don't have to collect and remit it, but you lose so much as far as what a brick-and-mortar retailer in your local community in Lincoln contributes to hiring people, paying local taxes, supporting local sports teams, all of those things that local retailers do, and there's so much more selection and service that way. One of my favorite lines is, I've never seen a youth sports team with Amazon on their shirts. And so just would encourage everyone to shop local. With that, I think Kobe with the LIBA would like to say something.
Thanks. Sure. Good morning. Kobe Mack with the Lincoln Independent Business Association. First, I want to thank the mayor so much for promoting this Small Business Saturday. Last year, the SBA said that there were 3 million new jobs created in the private sector. Out of those 3 million, 2 million were produced by small businesses. And so by buying locally, by shopping locally, and in our small businesses, you truly are helping to create jobs right here in Lincoln. And, I'll piggyback on what Jim said, too, and that is when it comes to returns, if you're buying locally and shopping locally, chances are pretty good that the return policies are very favorable. I had to make a return last night at a Lincoln business. Literally took me about 90 seconds. I didn't have to box it back up, run it to the post office, ship it to some other state, hope that they get it, and then hope I get my return. So we hope folks will shop locally all throughout the holiday season. Thank you.
And Terry Euland with the Downtown Lincoln Association.
Hi. This is want to talk about an event downtown that fits in with Small Business Saturday, but we're doing it tonight. It's Shop the Blocks. It's the 8th time we've done it. It's a major shopping event for downtown. We've, over the years, brought 4,000 new shoppers to downtown. There's 15 retailers participating, boutiques, jewelers, bookstore, and Husker Apparel, for example. They all have in-store discounts of 20%, and then we'll provide $1,500 of shopping prizes at the end of the evening. There's also free appetizers and limo service, but I would get there a little early for the free appetizers. The schedule tonight is registration is 4:30 to 8 at the Single Barrel at 10th and P. $10 pass gets you into all the stores to make you eligible for those discounts. If anybody needs more information, we've got a website at shoptheblocks.com. But this is really a fun event for us. This is a lot of folks that come downtown will say that they didn't realize that there was as much shopping as there is downtown, and come back after that. So thanks for including us, the Downtown Association, in the press conference, Jim.
And we have Lori Dunn with the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you, and welcome everyone for being here today. As Wendy Birdsall, our president of the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce, has said, this is really one of the most exciting times to be part of Lincoln, to see the tremendous growth that we're having and all the new businesses that are not only coming to Lincoln, but growing and expanding into so many different areas. And so we're so very proud of our members of the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce and all of our local business owners who are here. And as they said, you are not just purchasing something for yourself and helping the community grow, but you're also a major part of making sure that our businesses stay strong and that they continue to bring in new products and services to us every single day. Through the Shop Local program that the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce has, we do a great job of providing a gift certificate type service so that if you would like to purchase those gift certificates to use with chamber members, those are available to you, and that is one way that we do promote our local businesses here in the Lincoln community. I would like to thank all of you again for being here, and look forward to a great shopping season. As you know, women love to shop. Now we want to get also the men to get out and do a little shopping early. And just remember to use our local businesses as you're making those decisions during your holiday season. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Well, thank you all for participating. And I guess I would just finish by commenting with respect to my experience being mayor of the city and how it's become so very obvious to me in how many ways people take risks to start new businesses. They take risks with their family situations. They take risks with their personal careers. It's hard to even take a vacation or even to be sick if you're running a small business. These people are a wonderful, strong element of our community, and I hope you'll get out there and support them. Questions?
I wonder, Jim, any projections on what this year is supposed to be like Christmas shopping-wise?
Actually, I've been running it.
Come up to the microphone.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I don't have any, so I hope you do.
Yeah, I'd just say, you know, the pleasant weather we've had, the low gas prices, the low interest rates, the early signs that we see are we're looking for about a 5% increase.
Okay, great. The other Jim want to say anything?
I agree.